have heard our 6 First Alert meteorologists talk about the cap during a severe weather forecast.
What is a cap? Senior Chief Meteorologist Rusty Lord explains in today's Storm Week report.
As we continue our coverage of Storm Week here, I want to talk a little bit about something you may have heard us talk about, the cap, and how it can limit our storm development at times. And on a normal day, you get the air heating up at the surface. It rises up through the air that just gets cooler and cooler, and that's how it condenses and eventually starts to form thunderstorms. But sometimes it can run into this cap or a lid of warm air in the atmosphere. It runs right up to this and then just can't go any farther. And that's what can limit storm development. Sometimes models don't do great picking up on just how thick this warm layer of air is, and sometimes a day that looks like they're going to have quite a few thunderstorms, things just struggle to develop. So when the atmosphere becomes uncapped, if we get enough heating here that there's a certain temperature we need to reach to break through the cap, we can do that some days, or sometimes the cap is just thin or weak. When that happens, that air will just keep lifting up through that. The cap can be broken and storms can form. So this can be a big difference and play a huge factor on whether or not we see storms on any particular day. So if you hear us mention the cap, it's always that warm lid of air that can be in the mid-levels of the atmosphere that sometimes thunderstorms just can't grow up through. And, well, it'll play a factor here over the next several weeks, likely, as we get farther into spring. From the 6 First Alert Weather Center, I'm Senior Chief Meteorologist Rusty Lord.
Yeah, we'll see if there's a cap tonight. Watch for more Storm Week reports all this week on 6 News Live at 6:30.